Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we are going to try to work on and complete this little butterfly. So let's get at it. I just got this a couple days ago. And it's two-sided. Let me get, trying so hard not to touch the edges. But I just thought he was so pretty. And it's just a little project. What I was going to say is it is two-sided, so you'll put the beads on the back side as well. And we have plenty of beads. Thought I'd get the two big ones out of the way, and then we can do the small ones. And these all have the number of the product and a letter beside it, and they're all letters this time. Aren't these pretty blue ones? Just gorgeous. So we'll just shake a few of those out and set it aside. I've been also working on the snowman wreath. It's getting there. About 3/4 of the way done. I just have this top part here. But it's going to be so shiny, and I think I'm going to put it on my front door on the inside, because on the outside it'll probably blow away. So, what's everybody up to today? Are you watching football, or are you going Christmas shopping? Or what are you doing today? Are you trying to complete a project that you started for somebody for Christmas? I know today is going to be a football day, but the football game is like 11 o'clock. And then I'm not planning on doing much of anything the rest of the day. I did work a little bit on that Victorian house that I was working on yesterday on the live. Yeah, that was the most bizarre unbagging I've had in a while. Whoops. I've never had the picture not match up with the kid. Ever. So that was a new experience. I did email them and let them know that that happened, so that they can correct that some way. I just picked a random color to start with. I did put my big beads in. I like to do that first, if there's any big ones. And I put this on my light pad. Not that the light pad is on, but that way it's a flat surface. Now this is a hard plastic little butterfly. Molly hair. So you don't have a problem sticking the diamonds to it at all. Turn it around here. But I just like a flat, easy surface. To work on. It was especially helpful when I was working on that snowman wreath. Because it kind of gave a little bit. So, turn it around. This is such a pretty little butterfly. I'm sure it'll be even prettier when I get all the beads on them. Of course. It's always a hair, I swear. Thank God for tweezers. So, not much going on this week. I did go to my daughter's yesterday and helped her. She was trying to get the house organized for Christmas. So she's been working on that a little bit here and there. And she said she was going to put up her tree. But I needed to go home after a while. I was just done and the kids were just playing on their Nintendo Switches. And we sorted through some stuff and got that organized. Just got to make room for 11 people. And we're going to do one side and then we'll flip it to the other. But it's just been kind of a non-eventful weekend. I think tomorrow, after I get off of work, my daughter and I are going to go to Walmart. Maybe I can get some new shoes. Yay! Fun times. I've been trying to get to Walmart here, God, for about the past month. And we've just been too busy doing other stuff, I guess. I have no idea. Coffee. Needed more coffee today. Okay, the next color. Let's turn it back here. X, M, H, T is what I wanted. Get all the white ones. Well, they're not white, they're just clear. With that diamond look. Just kidding. Where? Oh, I was like, what happened to my... Oh my goodness. So yeah, just not getting too carried away about anything. My finger keeps sticking. I have to hang on to it so it won't slide away, but I don't want to put it on a piece of paper towel or something, because that really won't work. So we'll just kind of hold it with one finger here. And I think they decided not to have like Christmas program stuff this year, because they barely let the parents in the school. So I don't think there'll be any Christmas programs. Turn that around. I love these little projects. They're so fast and easy to do. Make you feel like you really accomplished something. Did I get that one? They're really sticky. Really, really sticky. Just a few more. I have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know if we'll get any more windows in, or if we did get them all in. I'm not sure while I was gone for 4 days. So we'll see. Be nice, because they're nice triple pane windows that they're putting in. So it'll be much warmer in that, in the store when we have to work. Maybe she won't have to use so much electricity. Whoops. Wrong bunch. Focus, Laura. Focus. Guess we'll use this reddish orange. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Not too many of them. Look how tiny they are. Now I have been using my little, I don't know if you've ever seen these. This is a wax ended pin. And it works really well for these special diamonds. I've had this, God, for about 3 or 4 years, so it's been sitting there a while. I don't know that you can still buy the wax ended ones. I have no idea, but they works really great for the special ones. The special drills. So I use it every once in a while, especially when I'm making those wreaths. It'll pick up 2 at a time if you have to. Well, that's M. X and M. Okay. I'm just making sure I got all the beads. I didn't pay attention one way or another. I figure it's all there. I usually don't have a problem, you know, with not having the appropriate beads. I really haven't looked to see if you can still get these. Can you believe that? I need 1. Just 1. Way to go. Alright, let's do the M's. Get rid of that sticky corner that I keep on touching. These things are so lightweight. Gotta turn it around. Turn it again. It's kind of a golden yellow. It's like lighter than a gold. It's weird. And then it has kind of a amber glow about it, because it's reflecting off of everything else. It's kind of different. Trying desperately not to dump this. It picks up these special drills. This wax pen. So I save it for my special drills. I'll have to look and see if they still have these. I have no idea. I probably got this off of Amazon. Amazon or AliExpress, one or the other. And see, it will pick up 2 beads at a time, so some things can go a little bit faster. It has kind of a, I don't know if that's the way it came, but it has a soft end. It's just like wax, only a little bit stickier. And just kind of keep turning the end in. But like I said, I haven't bought one of these in, gosh, 2 or 3 years. That in there. So is anybody going away for Christmas? Like, you know, to go visit relatives or, you know, that kind of thing? I guess this year they're all coming to my daughter's house. So we'll see how well that goes. See if those are pink. They look kind of pink. Which is kind of unusual. We either go, you know, I either go to either one place or the other at Christmas. Kind of alternate it. But this year they're all coming to her house. Turn that around. Let's say one thing about that wax end. It's not good for pushing beads around because it's got such a soft end to it. It's starting to get really pretty. Did get the Christmas tree out yesterday, but it was kind of late in the day, so I don't know if I'll work on that today or not. I found another whole box of decorations, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And this glue is kind of forgiving, if you will. I mean, it's not one of those things where, you know, you put it down and it won't move. It moves really well if you don't get it in the right place. And I kind of wanted to get some, when I go to Walmart tomorrow, I wanted to see what kind of glue they have. Not necessarily glue, but, you know, like Mod Podge or anything else that I could put. Sorry, I needed a drink. And I missed a bead. To, like, seal these with. See if they had anything. Sometimes they do. I don't think I can reach it. Hang on. The only 2 things that I have here that I've never used, I mean, on this, hang on. Sorry, we're shaking. This I've had forever, so I mean I would get another thing of this. This is just regular Mod Podge. It says gloss luster. So I don't even know if it's still good. It hasn't been opened in months. And this I've had forever. This is diamond glaze. It says dimensional adhesive. And it's really thick. This stuff will last forever. You would use it if you were, I don't know, not jewelry, but you know the cabochon things where you put like a little picture down, like paste it down, and then put like glitter or something. And then you pour this diamond glaze over it, and it lays just like glass, and it gets really, really hard. So those are the only two things that I have. I'd be kind of afraid to use it on this because you see there's no edge. You know, it just would go right over the edge. So I don't know if it would work for that or not. Just trying to push it down a little bit. It's coming, guys, it's coming. We're almost there. So I wanted to see if they had anything, and then if I can't find anything at Walmart, I'll order it from, oh, come on, help me, from Amazon. And see what I can find there. To kind of cover and give it some kind of protection. Sometimes this stuff acts like marshmallows. See, I don't know if you can see that. When I push that, it kind of comes back into place, so you kind of got to give it an extra nudge. Acts like marshmallow cream. And I didn't get a chance to go to the, get that thing out of the way, go to the thrift store this week, so, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. They didn't have too many choices the last time I was in there. I think the last thing I bought there was that Santa music box thing. That old world Santa. I still don't know where I'm going to lay him, and I've got to go to the dollar store and get, you know, some of those, that, oh, it's like a cloth you lay around your Christmas tree. Whoops. Go away. Get you out of the way. There we go. How's that? Whoa. This thing's awful bouncy these days. Just got a few more. There we go. Well, we got one side all done. Boy, is it sticky on the back side. hardly wait to get rid of this plastic back here. Come on. Some days it's a bit hard to move everything. Let's get rid of that for right now. It's got static in it. You just do the back side the way you do the other side, and it's just nearly as sticky. Isn't that pretty? And hopefully when it's up in the window, it'll look beautiful. Didn't quite get those centered right. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, well, I got it done on both sides. And I thought we would try something different. We're just going to do an experiment here. I'm going to get out some of this Mod Podge. This is supposed to have a glossy finish. Oh, and I poured it onto the wrong boat. That's okay. It's water soluble. And this is fairly thick. So I thought I would just paint it on. This is the only paintbrush that I found. And just kind of, it's supposed to dry clear. But I wanted to get those edges that have the sticky part on it and just kind of cover it up. This is just a Walmart paintbrush. I used to buy them in sets. There was like 25 brushes in a deal. And that's what I used to paint with when I was doing pictures and stuff. So we're going to see how this works out. Maybe I should have made it a little thinner. I don't know. But, you know, this is a $5 project, so no pain, no gain here. So we'll just see how it works. And then I'll let it dry. And then, oops, yeah, let's just stick our hand into it. We'll see how it works. Trying to, I guess I could have used my tweezers, huh? But I'm trying to paint all those edge surfaces as well, because that's where some of the sticky is. But, you know, you won't know until you try. Come on. Of course, there's a hair. I mean, geez. I'm just painting over the edges of the surface. And then we'll let the front of it dry. And I'll paint the back of it and we'll see what happens. If I like it, if I don't like it. Not real sure at this point. But we haven't lost too much if it doesn't work. Trying to get it in between to make sure all that glue is covered, because that's where your dust is gonna be. And if you maybe put a coating on it. Now I'm not coming down the side though. But I want to see if it'll cover up that adhesive I just kind of run my brush through it. We'll see what happens. Make sure you cover all the in-betweeners. Cover all the edges. Just 1 minute. Alright guys, I am back and I have a funny story to tell you. That was my daughter at the door. And she came and looked at diamond paintings and stuff that I have in my other older stash. But then she left. And I painted the other side and it dried and I got ready to get ready to put this together, and I realized I had given her the wrong boat and wax to go with one of the diamond paintings that I let her have. And she took the one that had the pieces and parts for this. So we finally got it. Oh, I put a bead there. Huh. I'm just looking at this. And it did dry in between all that, so I had to run to her house and exchange everything. It was great. But I'm not real thrilled with the way the, what do you call it, Mod Podge made this look. But we're going to use it anyway. And I'll show you how this all goes together. You remember it has this little bell that goes with it. So you have a big chain. That goes with it. And some big jump rings. So we have this little jump ring. I guess the other end, I just twist it. Oh, well, not with that. Hello. I'm like, why isn't that working? I do have a pair of pliers here. So now I have to straighten that out. So this part is going to go on this side. Hopefully it'll be long enough. I hope. I hope. Come on. Got to get it wide enough. There we go. And just twist it in there. And then twist that back. And kind of crimp it so that the silly little tiny chain won't come out. So that's going to hold that part. And we'll just put that up. And then you have a bigger jump ring. Well, if I can get a hold of it. Come on. And twist it apart. Everybody knows how to do jump rings, right? And we're going to put it... Whoa. I dang near dropped it. In there. In the bottom hole. Like so. And this has a little edge. And they did give you an extra big jump ring. Kind of twist it back on itself, so to speak. Tighten it. I have two pairs of pliers. These have flat nose. The other ones have pointed. And then it's all there together. So let me lay it down and get everything out of our freeway. Put our extra jump ring somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put that. I should get a thing that holds it. But that way it can all hang up. Now you could undo this and make it like a loop and hook it into that so it's kind of doubled, which I may do yet, I don't know. But this is kind of heavy. But that's how you put all that together. So that's pretty cool. Put that away. What I need is more tools out here, right? But I always keep them handy. But it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it was spectacular that I put that on there. I might put another, what do you call it? Another coat? I don't know. I doubt it. It already took some of the shine. I tried to get it as light as I could. But yeah. So that is the end of that. I'm trying to lay it all in the same frame there. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.